One thing I often wonder is with an active dog, should I be feeding her something different with all this exercise she gets?
Yeah, I mean, there are a lot of different options out there as far as dog foods are concerned. The constantly exercised, or particularly a dog in work, a high performance dog, yes, certainly has vastly different nutritional requirements. But one subtle thing that we might realize is that with more exercise, we're building more muscle. And what's the building blocks of muscle?
Protein.
Protein, exactly. So like a high protein ration isn't a bad idea if you're trying to maintain lean body mass and even build it as well.
Okay.
So that's the philosophy that Black Hawk takes. Really high meat, high protein content helps maintain that nice trim physique. And if we are to lose weight, it means that we are going to be losing the fat mass.
Yes.
Rather than the muscular mass. So it's a great idea to have a high protein diet, particularly for an exercising animal.
What if I've got a highly active dog and I'm following the guidelines on the packet, but I find my dog is a little underweight? Do I increase the portion size based off their activity level?
Yeah, and that's the next message. That you should feel free to recognise that this is a guide. It's just that, a guide. It's a great starting point, and we should get into the habit of feeding reactively.
It's almost based off an average. So if we're not so average with our activity level, to think outside the box.
Yeah, and not to advocate overfeeding, as that happens much more frequently than underfeeding. But yeah, if you are finding that 10–15% of body mass is being lost, then that's where we, particularly over a lengthy period of time, that's where we should think about topping that food up a little bit further. The exercising, high exercise sled dog, for example, has 16 times the nutrient or the caloric requirement when it's in full work than an average dog, which is just massive. So yeah, all according to the individual.
It's interesting because when I talk to humans about their health, their weight and their food, I say be an intuitive eater. And we almost need to become an intuitive owner, quite in tune.
Because no one knows your dog more.
No, and we need to listen and look at those cues, look at their weight, follow dog check, and it all comes together.
Yeah, it's about a holistic view, I suppose, of food, feeding and exercise.
Neil's Mindset Moves.
Okay.
I love it.